honored to welcome you all to our Interclass Elocution Competition 2025. Choral Poetry Recitation. In this category, students will perform in groups, blending their voices, expressions, and coordinations to bring poetry to life. Now let us welcome Class 9A with the piece, The Train.
When the night mail's ready to depart, say, Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to under timber? We must find him or the train can't start. All the guards and all the porters and the station master's daughters, they are searching high and low. Say, Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he's very nimble, then the night mail just can't go. At 11:42, then the signals nearly due, and the passengers are frantic to a man. Then Skimble will appear and will saunter to the rear. He's been busy in the luggage van. He gives up action class midnight, the signal goes, all clear! And we're off at last to the northern part of the northern hemisphere. You may say that by and large, it is Skimble who is in charge of the sleeping car express. From the drivers and the guards to the bankman playing cards, he will supervise them all. More or less. Down the corridor he paces and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. He establishes control by a regular patrol and he triumphs if anything occurred. He will watch you without winking and he sees what you are thinking and is certain that he doesn't approve of hilarity and riot. So the folks are very quiet. Oh, folded sheet and there's not a speck of dust on the floor. There is every sort of light, you can make it dark or bright. There's a handle that you turn to make a breeze. There's a funny little basin you're supposed to wash your face in and a crack to shut the window if you sneeze. Then the guard looks in politely and will ask you very brightly.
Do you like your morning tea weak or strong? For Skimble just behind him and is ready to remind him. For Skimble won't let anything go wrong. And when you creep into your cozy berth and pull up the counterpane, you ought to reflect that it's very nice to know that you won't be bothered by mice.
You can leave all that to the railway cat.
The cat of the railway train. In the watches of the night, he is always fresh and bright. Every now and then he has a cup of tea.
With perhaps a drop of scotch while he's keeping on the watch.
Only stopping here and there to catch a flea.
You were fast asleep at noon and so you never knew.
That he was walking up and down the station.
You were sleeping all the while he was busy at Carlisle. When he reached the station master with elation.
What you saw him at Dumfries.
Where he speaks to the police if there's anything they ought to know about.
When you get to Gallowgate, then you do not have to wait.
For Skimble Shanks will help you to get up.
He gives you a wave of long by tail which says,
I'll see you again. You'll meet without fail on the midnight mail.
the cat of the railway train.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sounds of London town.
The London day begins with the first trains, the first trams, the first workers, traders and newspapers, the first birds in Trafalgar Square, the last lies, the last lurkers, the sleepy as yet out of beds, and off to work they go.
Then
The rustle, hustle, bustle starts, racing taxis, noisy cars, rustle, hustle, bustle, rustle, hustle, bustle, rushing here, rushing there, running here and everywhere, people shopping, people looking, people eating, drinking, laughing.
ha 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 ha.
And we go by underground. Down we go. Down the escalator.
Down,
Down!
down,
Down! Follow the red light! Follow the blue light!
this way.
No, I'm sure it's that way.
We thunder through the hollow tunnel of the tube. Bitter batter, bitter batter, bitter batter. Clipper, clapper, clipper, clapper, clipper, clapper.
Hello? Hello?
Keep right, keep left. Pass on the platform.
More room at the front of the train. Nice bridge. High Park Corner. Piccadilly Circus. We're on our way, we'll soon be there. We're on our way, we'll soon be there. We're on our way, we'll soon be there.
Apples, apples, lovely ripe apples. Paper, paper, we all about it.
Chopped ices, lovely chopped ices.
Honk, honk, beep, beep. Honk, honk, beep, beep.
Let's have a
Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea.
let's have a
Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea.
let's have a
Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. The mingle, chitter, chatter over plates of bread and butter and the cling of cups of tea. Gossip, scandal, news and views. Dresses, cousins, friends and shoes.
at my latest operation.
Waiter! Yes, sir!
Waiter!
Coming! Waiter!
Yes, sir. Congo.
Fat black box in a wine barrel room. Barrel house kings with feet unstable. Sagged and reeled and pounded on the table. Pounded on the table! Beat an empty barrel with the handle of a broom. Hard as they're able. Boom, boom, boom with the silk umbrella and the handle of a broom. Boom, lay, boom, lay, boom, lay, boom.
Then I had religion.
Then I had a vision.
I could not turn from their revel in derision. Then I saw the Congo creeping through the black, cutting through the forest with a golden track. Then along the river back 1,000 miles, tattooed cannibals dancing flies. Then I heard the boom of the bloodlust song and a thigh bone beating on a ting and gong. And blood screamed the whistles and the fires of the warriors. Blood screamed the skull-faced lean witch doctors. Whirly the deadly voodoo rattle. Whirly the deadly voodoo rattle. Harry the up and steal all the cattle. Rattle, 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 bing. Boom, lay, boom, lay, boom, lay, boom. A roaring, epic ragtime tune from the mouth of the Congo to the mountains of the moon. Death is an elephant, tall, shy and horrible, foam-flanked and terrible. Boom, kill the pygmies. Boom, kill the Arabs. Boom, kill the white men. Ho, ho, ho.
Listen, the yell of Leopold's ghost.
Burning in hell for his handmaid host. Hear how the demons chuckle and yell, cutting his hands off down in hell.
Listen, the creepy proclamation.
Blown through the layers of the forest nation, blown past the white ants' hills of clay, blown past the marsh where the butterflies play. Be careful what you do. Be careful what you do. Or mumbo jumbo, god of the Congo, and all of the other gods of the Congo. Mumbo jumbo will hoodoo you. Mumbo jumbo will hoodoo you. Mumbo jumbo.